after the Jets traded for Davante Adams, the Buffalo Bills acquired wide receiver Amari Cooper from the Cleveland Browns for a pair of draft picks. The 30-year-old Cooper is in the final year of a 5-year contract and has 24 receptions for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns this season. Cooper took to Instagram to share his reaction, saying, quote, "Move or rest," keeping it simple.
One player doesn't save a team. One player doesn't make a team. It's about the team. And so, sometimes, honestly, you bring a player in that can kind of get in the way sometimes. And I'm not saying that in this case, but, you get into a rhythm. And so whenever you trade for a player, especially midseason, it's getting him up to speed and then him getting in the rhythm that the team was already in. And so I'm looking forward to doing that and getting him on board here.
We're now joined by former Bills receiver Stevie Johnson. And Stevie, your Bills made a big splash trading for 5-time Pro Bowler Amari Cooper. Buffalo has been using the everybody eats mantra this season. So how does the addition of Cooper change the Bills' offense?
You know what? This addition is going to be great for the Buffalo Bills. They're still going to ride with the everybody eat mantra. But I feel like right now, Josh is going to feed one particular player a little bit more than others. And I think that's going to be a good thing for the Buffalo Bills because that will then open up everything else for the running backs, for the tight ends, and for the other playmakers in that wide receiver room. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this offense evolve and see how Joe Brady handled this with his play calling and his playmaking abilities.
So now we see both the Bills and Jets traded for big-name receivers on the same day. And we got to ask you, which AFC East offense will be better moving forward? Is it the Bills with Amari or Jets with Davante?
Yeah, great question. Great question. So I really love the fact that Davante actually reunited with Aaron Rodgers. It's something special, and I feel like that's what we kind of want. I think that's what everybody wanted around the league. And we seeing it happening, and we're going to see the best of Aaron Rodgers is what I feel. But ultimately, I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills because, we said everybody eat mantra, and they don't say that for nothing. It's because they have pieces in every room. They may have not been solidified pieces just yet. However, we know that we have action as far as the Buffalo Bills go when it comes to the running back room with James Cook and Ray Davis. We have in the tight end room, Dawson Knox, Dalton Kincaid. The receiver room, we know we have a plethora of receivers. Now we added, like you said, a 5-time Pro Bowler. This only makes our Buffalo Bills even better to compete with the Baltimore Ravens and the Kansas City Chiefs ultimately and see if we can get past that hump and go to the Super Bowl and win that thing.
I can't wait to see how this all plays out because this is the 3rd time Amari has been traded in his career. Now, everyone, don't forget to check out Stevie on the Broken Table NFL show on TSN's YouTube channel. New episodes drop every Friday.